Michael Jackson is just you just got people talking.
Right,
You
man's
like,
dead, and
can't-
like he
But
can't
you know,
defend
it's
himself.
really about to be 10 years since this
Right.
man has been gone.
Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Cheese. You already know what time it is. C to the H to the I to the double Z, and I'm here with Beauty
Beauty.
and
Zay.
Zay, and who else?
Shout out to Mike.
You already know we coming hard today. We're talking about society, music, and how it influenced, our society today. Just the genre of music, and how whether it, influenced it in a bad way or a good way. Today we're just gonna have fun with this topic. You feel me? It's a general topic, but I just feel like we should talk about it because there's been a lot of thing going on on social media with like artists and like some of the artists that we looked up to. So it's like I felt like something that I should bring up today on this channel. You feel me? So first off, before we go on, what's your genre of music? What type of genre of music do you listen to?
I'm into everything.
Everything?
Everything and everything.
How about you?
Just a regular hip hop.
Hip hop?
Right.
How about you?
I'm in it. Everything, 80s, 90s.
Right.
That's what's up. So latest songs that I think everybody vibes with, like the song like Bust Down Tatiana. Like a lot of people, that song is like the hottest song, like came out of Chicago, but it's the hottest song like in like present now. Like, but like, how do you think the song? Do you think it matters like how this song influences people? Matters like. Because if you check it, like the song has some bad words, not bad words, but some words that they can affect like little kids. You feel me? Like little kids growing up and hear those words they're not supposed to use those words at school and stuff like that. Do you think those things matter, or like it's like fuck it, like I'm gonna skip that.
I mean, like language definitely matters.
Yeah.
Like music, yeah. So like it really does have an influence on like little kids. First of all, they shouldn't even be listening to that type of song. So
That's a fact,
but
True.
yeah, it definitely has an effect on them.
How about you?
For me, it's just like when you got kids growing up and they listening to that type of music,
Yeah.
they not just gonna like just forget all about it. Like if they singing a song word for word, lyric for lyric, and stuff like that, it's eventually going to be incorporated to the regular speech, and that's
True.
not how you want to present yourself to certain people.
Facts.
So it's like influence definitely matters.
So what you're saying, the influence matters more than like the vibe it gives. Because if you look at it, the vibe, it actually like culturally, just from my perspective, I see like culturally, the song has brought like a lot of people together. Not only the song, but just the genre of music, like let's say trap or whatever genre that like because I think trap is more and it was more efficient right now.
Yeah.
But like you think the influence matters more than the vibe, like the vibe it gives.
Yeah, it definitely matters more. You feel me? Because it's just, obviously like the vibe matters because it's music. Without the vibe, what is it?
Not sure.
In terms of that influence, like if you got this platform and stuff, you obviously want to use it to
In a
influence
positive
people in a
way.
good
True.
way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
True.
saying? Like,
True.
You got all that exposure and stuff like that, and people look up to you whether you know it or not.
Mhm.
So it's like how you portray yourself. You could have somebody that sees you and admires you,
Right.
and start acting like you. So like you start acting like a fool.
And sometimes
you'll
music
catch
does
them.
have a really big effect on people. But like, oh my gosh, I listened to your song and like it really helped me through this like tough time in
Yeah.
life and like stuff like that. So like it definitely does matter. It really influences a lot of people.
That's definitely true because like Mike, I didn't let Mike talk.
Like from a perspective of me, like growing up, there is
Yeah.
some music that that did influence like some of the languages I do use,
Yeah.
and I'll just say it's just like they're like for kids, they really shouldn't be listening to like music with like a whole bunch of like profanity.
Nah, that's facts. I vibe with that because like
Because kids don't have a filter.
true. Like,
Kids,
there's
kids
no filter.
really don't care.
Everything they hear.
They'll walk in class
True.
and like start saying words and like
Facts.
I hear my mama say it, or like I hear my dad play this song, so like why can I say it? So it's
True,
like kids
true.
have no filter.
When you pick up something young, it's really hard to shake off when
Right.
you get older.
Nah, that's very true. Cause like I come from a background of like African parents, and it's like the genre of music, the way they deal with music. Like there were certain songs that I wasn't allowed to listen to when I was younger. Like I listen to those songs, but it's like there are certain songs like at a certain age, even right now, like there's certain songs I can play around like
Oh, yeah.
my aunties and my uncles,
Yeah,
and it's
Definitely,
like,
definitely.
yo, what the heck has gone over you? You know, stuff like that. I mean, but it's from my perspective, I feel it's more of like different like background where you come from. You know, that affects how what you listen to, how you react to it. And to some people, I feel like, this should be another question. Do you think music affects your action, your attitude towards a lot of things you do?
Yeah, we were, what is it? Last semester we were asked that. We were asked that in our English class,
Right.
and I answered to that. And he made me write. And he actually gave me that as a topic to write an essay. We are kind of like, if we are, in like really little ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's like whether you realize it or not,
Nah.
it's definitely going to like influence how you act and stuff like that. You know? If you got somebody that's up with nothing but G Herbo and she keep
Gerbo, right? Gerbo be on like
yeah, like G Herbo be on some
other guy. I feel that. Now the vibe, like for most people though, this is what I feel. For most people, I feel like G Herbo's vibe is more like is a vibe that certain people that grew up from the struggle that he grew up from, because like what you gotta think about like when it comes to like the kind of sounds that most of these artists produce is like they produce the sounds like from like the sounds of like their background, like going back to what I just said, affects the kind of music that they produce.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you think about that? Because like this, I think like if you grew up from a place like I know there's like some artists that they try to fake it. They're not from
From the
struggles.
hood.
Yeah, from the hood or
Yeah.
from the ghetto, from the trenches. But they
Yeah.
try to act like talk about the struggle.
Mhm.
But like G Herbo and all them niggas, they rap from things that
happened to
yeah,
them.
that happened to them.
That they went through, yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of tell their story through music.
Nah, that's true. That's very true. And what do you think about the R. Kelly shit, bro? What do you think? We don't have to talk about this for a while, for a long time, but like just brief something that you think about it.
I'm just gonna say it's effed up. Period. Like that's it. It's just a mess.
Because literally, growing up, I listened to that dude. I love R&B. I didn't tell you guys what genre of music I listen to. I love R&B. I listen to him a lot. My parents listen to him a lot. Just watching the whole stuff. Like, how does that make you feel secure? Like about like if you had younger ones, like, cause me, I have a younger sister, and like hearing that story makes me feel like it's like damn. Like
I mean, he definitely has some good songs. We're gonna give him that. He has nice music.
Do you think that
he
takes away from
produced
his music?
his
like,
character now?
like, yeah.
Like
They're
what we've
gonna, like,
seen?
They're gonna use what they had. They're gonna use what's going on with him against him. They're gonna find a way to make people forget about his legacy.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like even though he built up this huge legacy for himself,
Sure.
and stuff like that.
He's still a good artist.
It's his fault, like he gotta be a man to take responsibility for his actions.
Mhm.
You know,
Right.
like
Sure.
you did all this stuff. Like there's no point in trying to deny it.
There's
no
like
point in
hella
trying to,
proof
like-
about it.
You know how
too.
funny it was.
Like
He
a
was trying to-
documentary
yeah, true,
about
it's
it.
so funny that he was trying to deny the fact that
It's
it
not
happened
like-
so many times.
Exactly. Like it's not like back then. Where,
Right.
Like nobody knew. Like now everybody knows.
Mhm.
And
So I have this question for y'all. Does that affect the I don't know how much R. Kelly impacted y'all, but for me that he impacted me a little bit. But like does that affect like your perspective of his music? Because now it's like if you play an R. Kelly song, everyone's like, yo, you're perfect. Like why would you play that? But does that affect you? Like listen to his music?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I was like an OG fan.
Yeah.
I never really listened to his music. So some people are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you don't like R. Kelly songs?" I'm like, I just don't. But I don't know. It doesn't really affect me. All I know is like, that's my
The
stuff.
funny thing is a lot of people listen to his songs in churches. They play songs in churches, which is like
it's like I feel like something that really contributes to your music a lot
yeah.
is the type of person you are. Like if people see you as this certain type of person,
Yeah.
like it's not. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is like it's not all about how you act in front of like all the cameras and all like the media and stuff like that. It's how you act behind the scenes.
Mhm.
That really what contributes the most.
Facts.
Because they got some people that really just they do their own thing. They chill. They mind their business and they do what they got to do to get this money.
Facts.
But then you got other people who are just they wild like that, acting a fool and stuff like that.
I'd probably be
And it's
that.
like
I'd probably be
you
that.
can't hide that forever.
That's true,
R. Kelly
because,
was
you know,
also considered an
The
icon.
first, the
But
first,
R. Kelly's not out there with MJ.
Oh, I know, but
There's
like,
this level of
people
like
also give him that
iconic.
title.
Yeah, but there's this level. It's like
Yeah,
R.
Michael
Kelly's
is in a
right.
different
Michael
realm.
is like up there. Like
Michael's in a different realm.
he was a GOAT. He was a mogul. But either way, man,
I'm not buying that Michael news.
you're not buying
I'm
it.
not buying
You know,
it.
It's definitely like it's a lot of stuff that factor into that whole Michael Jackson thing. Like even opposed to R. Kelly, because with R. Kelly, you got hard evidence.
True, that's
You know,
true.
It's like a whole
You got-
documentary.
You got a
footage.
documentary, you got
There's
videos,
videos.
you got everything.
You know,
against
like
this man.
that's
Like
that's different.
yeah, like with Michael Jackson, it's just you just got people talking.
Right,
You know,
man's
like,
dead,
you
and
can't-
like he
But
can't
you know,
defend himself.
it's really about to be 10 years since this
Right.
man has been gone.
Hey man, this is a really dope conversation, and I really appreciate you guys for participating and anticipating in this video. And thank you, Beauty, for being on my channel.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you,
Again.
OG. Thank you, Ike.
Mikey.
And it's your boy Chi signing out. Stay tuned for new, interesting videos coming up soon. If you like the video, click the like button, click the subscribe button, and we love you.
I know there's gonna be
Work every day till we meet ends. Have to turn it up on the weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend.